Hey, what's up everyone and welcome back. Yes, I'm Kip and today you're in for another sneaker collaboration review. We have the Nike x Stussy Air Force 1 Mid in the black-white colorway. Another crazy collaboration from these two brands. They also brought out another couple of colorways as well. They had the Fossil, which is more of a beige and a kind of like canvasy material. And they also had a colorway which they called the black colorway, which was black on top and a white midsole, just like this one here. So very cool, but this is my personal favorite. The quality of the material, the colors they've gone with is pretty sick, and very similar to what they previously released where they've done the Air Force 1 lows on another collaboration. So very cool, but let's get into this one. Let's check it out. So yes, this was a very cool release. One I was lucky to get my hands on. I know they did release online or via the Stussy site. I know people was able to cop there. I was able to get mine via a online raffle that Stussy done, so I picked up mine from the store. I'm very glad. Thank you very much for your help in getting those there. And that was it really. I think also DSM, I think Dover Street Market actually released on their online site too, and there may have been a couple of first come first serves in stores. But I mean, people went crazy over this. There was a mad hype. And then it also dropped a clothing range to the collection. And I think the tees and some of the tracksuits just sold out mad quick. The t-shirts, I think people gone crazy over them. People love Stussy t-shirts anyway. So when Stussy and Nike come together, it's crazy. And people just kind of, the hype is there and the resale price is there. People love that. But before, let's get into this one. So as ever, I will talk to you about the detailed design, colorway, my personal opinion, sizing, which is pretty much your standard Air Force sizing, retail price, and of course, resale price, which I know some of you resellers like to know about, or collectors want to know what your sneakers may be worth in the future. So let's get into this one. And of course, how can I forget the on-feet review at the end? Let's get into it. So here we have it, the Nike x Stussy Air Force 1 Mid in a black-white colorway. Check this out. This is crazy. I'm going to take you around the sneaker on this one. This is simple but effective with quality material. And that's what you want to see in a collaboration. I always talk about it. I always say when you've got a collab, you want to make sure you use great materials. You kind of take a bit off each of the brands, and that's what you're getting here. It is so cool. But I mean, literally very basic but cool. It's kind of a statement piece, and this is the statement piece of the collection. This is the main sneaker they brought out. This was kind of their front page sneaker, and there's a reason why. Look at it. I fell in love with this one. I wasn't too crazy when I saw it online. I thought, okay, cool. Another Air Force, another collaboration. But, I mean, when you see this in person, you realise how cool this is and how cool what they've done with the bold colouring. And it's just amazing. So, I mean, kind of getting into this one, as you can see, kind of the main colouring, you've got the white accent, so the white in the toe box and the white in the middle of the sneaker. So, on the upper there, in terms of, but that's a white leather. So, the quality of the material, I mean, that leather is really quality. It's really soft. It's not that cheap leather that you see on a lot of Nike sneakers at the moment. It's really cool. And a nice feature, a nice touch what they've done here is you can see the Stussy logo right in the middle is perforated there into leather, and that's on both sneakers. And that's very cool. It's something that you can't really just about see it. It's like kind of, you're not going to notice without properly looking, and I like that it's subtle. And that's what you want to see on these sneakers. You want that kind of subtle look there. Subtle little additions to a sneaker is what made them very cool. And then if we move around, so on the mud guard at the front, you've got the same quality leather in the black color there. And then again, as you go through to the back and through to the top of the heel, you also got the black leather, the same quality leather there, along with the swoosh too. As we see on the side, you've got the strap, the buckle. So you've got the strap there with the Stussy writing in white, and the buckle as we go around, which is very cool. And that's what you get with your standard mids. As we go through to the tongue, again, you've got the white leather here, and then up the top, you've got a Stussy and Nike logo there, collaborating there together, which I think is cool. And to finish it off, you have the black laces, which you actually get another spare pair here, so very cool. On the end of the laces, you also get the Stussy logo, which is just a nice little touch to this. And again, on the back, you get a metal Stussy logo there, so pretty cool. So instead of the Nike logo at the back, you've got the Stussy logo. As we move on to the midsole, which I really like, they've gone with a white midsole, but add a little bit of colour in there. So the Nike logo, which you see on these Air Force midsoles, you've got in black there, so you can see it rather than just all white. And as we go to the outsole, it's black, so works pretty well. And the colours go well together. Like I said, basic, but very, very effective in terms of what they've done. And I mean, an important thing about this sneaker is really the quality of the leather. You don't always get quality leather on these sneakers. Air Forces are not always this quality. The quality is so soft. It's really, really soft, and it's really good quality. I'm kind of blown away from it. Blown away, literally blown away by it in terms of the quality. And that's what you want to see. As we always talk about, quality is important. So that's my kind of thoughts, and that's the design, and that's the colorway. In terms of sizing, your standard Air Force sizing, because these are leather, you may want to half a size down, or you may want to kind of go with your standard size. Don't think about sizing up, because you don't want to crease these. Unless you're going to put your crease shields in, I would say go with your standard size in there, true to size, and you will be fine. You do get a little bit of padding inside, so they will be pretty comfortable. In terms of retail price, so retail price was £135. Resale on these, you're looking anywhere from about £180 to £220, depending on the sizings. It really just depends. As we usually see, there's always a kind of wide market and price, but for you resellers and people that want to sell and buy to sell, or you bought a pair for yourself and you're not really feeling them, you're looking to move them on, there's definitely profit to be made there. And I think it's probably one that in the future is going to go up in price too. It's not going to stay there. It will go slowly build up and up and up. These Stussy and Nike collaborations really do well. And that's something that you're going to see with these. So that's that. But in my personal opinion, as you can probably tell, I'm excited by these, and I think they are a very, very cool sneaker. Definitely one that you kind of you'd be mad not to add to the collection, especially if you got your hands on these, especially with the quality, statement piece. They're quite bold. They're not too crazy as well, which is very, very cool. This could be an everyday sneaker or your weekend sneaker. They're very, very cool. But let's get to the favorite part of the review. Let's check these out on feet. Let's see. There we have it. That is the Nike x Stussy Air Force 1 Mid in the black-white colorway. You heard my thoughts, you've heard about the design and the details and the quality of the materials. My personal thoughts, resale and retail pricing, and of course that all-important on-feet review that we saw at the end there. I hope you guys liked it. Please do let me know your thoughts in the comments box below. If you do like the content, please do subscribe. Make sure that you do that so you keep up with up-and-coming videos as they come through. You don't miss them out. And also do like, it really does go a long way. I really appreciate all your support to date. Hope you like the content. Hopefully I can bring you some more. If there's anything you don't like or anything you do like, please do drop me comments in the comments box below. It really does help us go a long way and help you guys, so to kind of provide you the content that you want to see. But as ever, thank you very much and take care.